68-65. With the victory, Pepperdine moves on to the third round. They'll face 4-seed San Francisco tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on ESPN2. We're joined by Pepperdine head coach Lorenzo Romar, along with student athletes Jody Smith and Kessler Edwards. Coach Romar, an opening statement from you on the win, please.
Very pleased, obviously, with the win. We were down 7 at halftime, and it just seemed like we couldn't really defend them inside. We adjusted at halftime how we were trying to defend them, and I thought our guys did a good job making the adjustment. And with that being said, against Loyola, a team that's well coached, well disciplined, you just had to make big plays. And down the stretch, I thought a number of our guys made big plays, whether they were big shots, whether they were big rebounds, deflections, stops. It was a huge team effort, and when you can win with a huge team effort, everyone feels so much better about themselves afterwards, and that's what happens, and that's what happened tonight, and I think that's where we're at.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions from media members. If you have one, raise your hand. We'll get a mic to you. Let us know your name and affiliation, please, before you ask your question. I'd like to start with questions for student athletes first, please. We'll start with John here in the second row.
Yeah, hi, John Crumpacker, West Coast Conference Sports. For Jade, it seemed like you were there in that second half as you're rallying. Your 2 quick buckets really sort of sparked the team. Did you feel the need to do something at that point?
I didn't feel the need to I didn't feel the need to score in any way. I just felt the need to do whatever I needed to do for my team, and just if that was a bucket, then get a bucket. But it's just I did whatever I needed to do. It wasn't necessarily score. It was just whatever I needed to do down the stretch.
Additional questions for student athletes? John?
Yes, for Kessler, any thoughts on having to do a pretty quick turnaround and face USF tomorrow?
Yeah, we're just pretty confident going into this one. We really have nothing to lose right now, and we stayed together tonight, and that's what we're looking to do tomorrow. Just nothing to do but fight for us and win one in advance.
Other questions for the Waves, student athletes or Coach Romar? We'll go to Adam over here.
Adam Hill, Las Vegas Review-Journal. Coach, you guys seem to get multiple possessions. Whenever you'd miss a shot, you'd get the rebound, you'd keep the play alive. Just talk about how your team was able to just keep scrapping even if shots were going down.
In the second half, I thought we really scrapped. And again, when I referred to us making big play after big play, that's somewhat what I was referring to. We just scrapped, and guys were relentless. I just thought we played hard, and we competed, and we were able to come out with a favorable outcome as a result.
Adam?
I know Colby didn't have the shooting game he wanted to have yesterday, but he was able to step up, obviously, make shots today, and then the big one at the end of the game for you. So what was your thoughts on his performance?
I think we're accustomed to seeing that. You know, Colby's obviously a very good basketball player, very good guard, very good offensive player, and it's not the first time he's hit a big shot for us. We have a lot of confidence in him making those shots, as well as other guys. But we felt, given the situation, that he could come off and make a play off of that last one.
Any other questions for Pepperdine? John?
Lorenzo, once again, you got some big contributions from Victor. And is that what you're expecting now from him at this point? And what did you like about his contributions tonight?
At this point, like Kessler, he's a freshman in name, but he's played enough games to where he's starting out like a sophomore. And it's the same with Vic. At this time of year, oftentimes you see freshmen start to emerge. And, you know, Kessler's been playing well. Even last night, DJ Polk had a great game for us. Vic protected the rim. He rebounded the ball, and he even hit a couple of jump shots that he hasn't really done all year. But he was very impactful in this game. There's no doubt about it.
John? And thoughts on USF now?
They're a very good team. very good team. We've had 2 battles with them. We've been unsuccessful in both outings, but they're a team also with size. They have a tremendous point guard in Ferrari. They know their roles. They play together. It's going to be a big, big test for us.
Congrats on the win. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. This way. That's what we Joining us now from LMU, head coach Mike Dunlap, along with student athlete Matthias Markussen. Coach, we'd like to begin with you. Please, an opening statement on the game.
Well, first, full credit to Pepperdine. They showed us a lot of resiliency. Colby, their best player, hit a shot to put them up, so you got to give them credit. For us, it was a lot of little things, not blocking off at the free throw line, those kind of things, and not staying with attacking them through the paint. And then also, as I just think that as the game unfolded, it was a game of detail, of a lot of little things that ended up to be a big thing, and it ended up being the loss.
Thank you, Coach. Questions for Coach Dunlap or for Matthias? Matthew.
Coach, just talk about the play of Matthias to get a 18 point or 19 points down low and be able to kind of control the offensive side of the post play.
Well, his teammates did a great job of the high-low. We were able to go in from the top down into Matthias, and we tried to get him as many touches as possible, and I thought he was really efficient in there. And then it got sporadic in the second half, but for what Matthias did, he played with great heart. And again, he did a good job of, when they doubled him, of playing catch and sending it back outside. And then, just his ability to focus under pressure, I thought he did a really good job in that area as well.
And then Matthias, being a junior, this was a great year for the team. If this year is over or not over, what can we build on going forward into maybe next week, maybe the future, or even your senior season?
Yeah, I mean, this started last year. We had a new group of guys. We didn't really have a good year last year, but we were improving a lot, and we kind of prepared for this year and next year and the year after that. So we're just gonna, keep building. This won't stop us at all. Of course, it's not what we wanted, but it's not gonna stop us.
Other questions for LMU? Good luck in the postseason.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Zach, thank you.